Hi friends, welcome to Yoga with Sarah. This is a quick express immune system boosting practice. My kids I know are back to school and bringing home all the colds. So here's a short practice to boost your immunity. I hope you enjoy. See you on the mat. Top of your mat with your feet about mat width distance. Soften your knees and start to fold. And as you fold, interlace your fingers and peel the arms away from your back. So we're going to wring out the shoulders, and also we're aiming to kind of wring out the lymphatic system around your neck and throat. Breathing there. And inhale and exhale, drop the tail. Start to lift the belly and slowly come on up. And then lift up the gaze, interlace your hands right back behind your head and open your elbows. And you can use your thumbs to work around to the sides of the neck where some of those lymph nodes are to give a little massage. And we can inhale to open the elbows and then exhale, start to fold and use your hands to give a little traction on the back of the head. Letting the head dangle down. Straighten your legs and bend your knees. Inhale, exhale, straighten and hang your head. And then take your left hand to the outside of your right ankle or shin. Slide your right hand around. Slide your right hand around and reach the fingertips around for a bind. And hang your left ear toward the bicep. Inhale, exhale, let it out. Gently release. Take your right hand to the outer left ankle. Slide that left hand around, try to bind. Look to the left and drape that right ear toward the bicep. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees quite a bit. Start to drop the tailbone down. Come into a squat with arms on the insides of the knees. Tented fingers, lift your chin, let your head fall back. On the inhale, and then exhale. Release your fingertips behind you. Bring your tailbone down. Bring your feet on the floor. Step your feet wide apart. Windshield wiper the knees to the right and walk your hands around onto the mat for that little twist. Wringing out through the lower belly. Gently looking right. Inhale. Exhale, belly in. And swing the knees around to the left. And walk your hands around, look left. Inhale. Exhale, come back around. Extend your legs out. We're going to make our way down slowly onto the back. So when you find your way on the back, take your feet mat width. When you find your way on the back, take your feet hip width distance apart and drag your shoulders underneath. Open your hands really wide so the backs of the hands press. Root through the feet, lift the hips and pelvis into bridge pose and lift the chest toward the chin. So we're aiming here to kind of open the front body, cleansing out the lymph system, particularly around your neck and throat. When you inhale, lift the heels high onto tiptoes, sweep the arms overhead, and then arms overhead as you exhale, roll down slowly, upper back, middle back, lower back resting. And as the lower back rests, take your arms slowly down alongside the body. Now we're going to draw the knees in and start to extend the feet up. And we're starting to swing the legs forward and back to get some momentum. If you have a neck issue, you're going to avoid this next posture, which is my modified version of plow pose that I do to promote immunity. You can give it a try and see how it feels. As your legs come toward you, root through your elbows and work your hands under your lower back, and then lift your tail to point up toward the ceiling. And then bend your knees. You can cross either ankle and try to bring those knees to touch toward your brow line. Neutral chin. Feeling the shoulder blades open and down. And breathing through the nose. So we expand the breath into the kidney bands. Nice cleansing. Exhale, hugging the belly in. Neutral chin. So it's this kind of shoulder stand plow combo. Don't overdo. Cross your other ankle on top. You may be able to work your hands a little more onto the sacrum. One more inhale, and then exhale. Use your hands to support your back and slowly lowering down, just the way you went in, until your lower back comes down really gently. And then we'll extend the legs out straight. And then traction one shoulder at a time underneath. Bring your palms right onto the ground, taking your wrists really, really close to the outer hips. You may even be able to slide the wrists under your butt slightly so your thumbs touch. And you fan your fingers wide, and we're going to start to lift the chest toward the chin. We're coming into Matsyasana, so you can kind of do it in stages. You keep your sitting bones / butt on the ground, and then pressing from the middle finger to the elbow, you start to lift your chest, and you can just look up. Or you may be able to slide right onto the crown of the head and look behind you. Again, we're aiming to open up that lymphatic system in the throat in particular. And inhale, exhale, tongue out. Inhale, exhale, tongue out. Last time, inhale, exhale. Rooting through the elbows, gently lift the head, and without too much lift, just slide the chin down and melt down. And bring your feet back on the ground. Palms are going to face up. And float the feet up toward the ceiling. Shake your feet. Shake your feet. So when you're cleansing out in the calves. And then full happy baby. Reaching for the outside edges of the feet. Take a little rock side to side. Evening out hips. Calming your nerves. That's one of the greatest things you can do for your nervous system, by the way, is to be relaxed and calm as much as you can to get away from that cortisol, the stress hormone. And release your feet onto the floor, mat width distance. We'll take a gentle Shavasana with this constructive rest and palms resting on the belly. And in your mind's eye, imagining a lot of light around your throat, around your jaw, around your chest and lungs. You can say a mantra inside your mind. I am healthy. My immune system is strong. And windshield wiper your knees a few times. You can always feel free to relax a little more until you feel ready to come up. Hug your knees in for a gentle squeeze. And when you're ready, we're going to meet up in an upright cross-legged seat. So we're finding ourselves upright, sitting tall, shoulder blades gliding down the back. Shoulder blades gliding down the back. Drop your chin toward your chest. And then inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, press the hands down through the central channel. Taking a moment to honor this practice and imagining that the whole body is healthy and light and strong. And I'm wishing you joy, peace, health, strength, courage, and trust on the journey. Namaste. Thanks for joining me for my no frills, very basic, no distractions, simple yoga practices. I appreciate you liking, subscribing, and even hitting that super thanks button to support my channel. I would appreciate it so much. Have a great day. See you next time. Take care. Stay healthy.